Hi guys, I'm Steven.
I'm Autumn, and we are Mars Paranormal. Come along with us
As we explore
cemeteries,
haunted locations,
family blocks.
so come join us on our exciting adventures.
Thank you for watching.
Guys, Myers Paranormal here. Today we're going to do our 4th video in our series of cemeteries hidden in plain sight. You notice right behind us there's a highway here, right on the curve, and they used to call this Dead Man's Curve because people get hit a lot, killed right here. But behind me, we turn up the hill, it's Franklin Cemetery. People drive through here every day and never even know this place is here. So we're going to come up here, we're going to explore a little bit, film for you, and show you some of the graves, and we may even do a spirit app session. So come along with us. All right, let's walk up this hill. This one, I think the newest burial here is in the 70s, and it was one of the last ones buried here. And it had been probably close to 100 years since anybody had been buried here since then, I think. That's what I was told, but we'll look at the stones and find out. Right here, 1886. Let's see. T.A. Painter, wife of W.N. Franklin, 1886. Thomas Franklin, 1907. We have Mary Franklin, 1926. And then we have John N. Franklin, 1902. It's another Franklin. I think it's Martha Franklin, died 1911. And then we have Jane Campbell, 1892. Clara Bertha Holcomb, 1910. 1 year old, it was a child. We have 1888. Brock is the last name. Alabama Holcomb, 1943. First person I've ever heard with the name Alabama. That's awesome. I like that. Charles Holcomb, 1923. Must be a child's grave here. Robert Holcomb, 1930, died at 2 years old. And we have one with chains around it. Looks more modern. George Ferguson, 1939. Nancy Ferguson, 1908. M.M. Taylor, 1919. And then we have Den D. Taylor, Alabama Cavalry CSA, which is Confederate States Army. And then we have Tom W. Taylor, 1911 burial. That one didn't even have writing. It must have been a footstone or something. We have Dewey Dennis Taylor, 1929 burial. What's this one? Sorry. Uh, Ellen Taylor, 1896 burial. And of course, all in here is just unmarked grave. You can see the indentions, but no burial. Teresa Browder, 1915. Edmund Browder, 1912. And then, like I said, though, you have indention, no stone. All throughout here is just indentions with hardly no stone. A couple of fill stones right there. We come out here, there's a couple of fill stones. Uh, 1883, I think is what that says, but you can't read the name. Concrete stone. Fill stones all throughout here. And we got some over here. Howard Tate, 1930. Milford and Nettie Tate, 1983. So it's almost 50 to 60 years between the burials here, because they stopped using it for a while, it looks like. Right here we have Thomas Tate, 1970. Another Tate that was 1 year old. Thomas B, 1919. Maggie Tate, 1930. We have a Confederate soldier over here behind me. We're going to check it out. Jasper Ferguson, 1923. Nancy Ferguson, 1927. John Ferguson, 1914. We have W.L. Ferguson, 1891. Behind him is his stone for being a Confederate Cavalry's private company C 3rd Company Division Cavalry CSA, 1891. This is Satterfield, 1932. Then we have a Lily Ferguson, 1943. G.H. Ferguson, 1916. W.A. Ferguson, 1939. Footstones, I'm assuming. Yep. And then we have Benjamin Franklin, 1945. And we have Reverend J.N. Franklin, his wife Marthy. The Reverend died in 1903. His wife died in 1890. We have Sarah Davis, 1885 death. And all the rest are just fill stones, but no writing except for this one, and it just says S.B. Franklin on it. So, all right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and start the Spirit Act session. If she has the phone, she might have to go get it. So we'll do that right quick. And oh, do you have the phone? Is this on or no? Okay.
Bluetooth pairing.
I got the speaker in my hand so you guys at home can hear it better. There is a reverend here. I wonder if there's any Native Americans buried here, because the creek bank I've heard is littered with. Oh, okay. Alright guys, I'm going to end this video right here. And thank you guys at home for watching.